Leo, welcome. It is the Rainbow Wizard, and I will do a reading for you. Let's pull a few major arcana cards. This is a reading from the 21st of September until the the end, 27th, 28th of September. Leo, wow, powerful. Three cards for you, major arcana cards. The Strength, the Empress, and the Hierophant. So something is showing up about you being like you were intuitively correct, as well as something that will be announced by the Hierophant. You have been patient, calm, and waited for this to happen, and now it's being revealed, and it will give you a lot of recognition and victory. Leo, some of you could have red here. It's getting or something to do with red here. We have the maybe very long hair as well. You are also going to receive in like proof that you did the right thing by staying the course in a situation others wouldn't do. Maybe you ended up doing so based on discipline. Maybe to others it seemed like that was a bit old-fashioned way of doing things, but the old-fashioned way of doing things had paid off. There is a commitment on the horizon for you and your person. This could be a twin flame connection. You could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. Let's put these cards away, and I'm going to shuffle these Babylonian tarot deck. We are going to pull a love spread for you, Leo. Autumn has arrived here. I'm going away tomorrow for 4 days. I've been watching the weather religiously. It's gone from now rain to sunny every day. My God, as if I can control it anyway. But anyway, I'm one of those. Looking at the weather, maybe it comes with age. I think I've been like this for a while though. All right, enough of me shuffling, waffling. We're gonna pull some cards for you, Leo. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, leave a comment. I post religiously all signs on the weekends. No, I don't always fit in all of them. I write, you can read my description box. I usually write that it is a hobby, meaning that I can't always be on schedule because of other, I will have a full-time career and tarot isn't, for me, it's more like a leisure, basically. So even though you can say, oh, well, you have 10 minutes here, why don't you do a Leo reading? Yes, this does sound like easy to put in the calendar, but for me, it's a bit more like a hobby. I need to actually be like in the right setting to do it. At least I do. So that's also something to do with it. All right, Leo, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Something has been going very slow. Something has been 2 steps forward, 1 step back. In the recent time, there was a get together, there was a celebration, and there was also an interaction maybe with this person. Someone could have been discussing you and them as well. I feel here that on the back of this interaction, someone wants to impress you. They want to invest, but maybe they have also invested elsewhere. Something have been growing very slowly. Or like after this meeting, after getting together, someone stopped investing as well. There is a situation around this person where they're feeling stressed based on a reckless move and behavior. Maybe this person have to face to tell you the truth. Yeah, and the action here is the 3 of Swords. Maybe there's a third party situation as well. I do feel this person they could be dealing with a Gemini. Third party situation, I'm getting Gemini or Libra. So an uncertainty around a situation, but what you don't see coming is victory and an offer of a relationship, and where you feel it's not always about you getting the offer, it's about you wanting to have the offer or give the offer, vice versa. But there is something here that had been 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Someone have certainly there's been a delay. There's been a third party situation. You've had to be patient and endured seeing this person in a situation where they don't want to be, but where they then come across as acting, you know, as a player, because they are in another connection, saying they are there, seeming on paper that everything's fine, but actually they have feelings for you. But this person haven't really been expressing or acting this way. They've been acting in a way which is just showing that they don't care either way, because they have not taken the right action. This person had been very immature as well, almost like acting in such way that, oh, someone will come and take me out of this mess. And now they're very stressed because there is no one coming to collect them out of the mess. They have to deal with it themselves. They set the stage. They've set a stage they don't want to play on anymore. And now they don't like who the audience, basically. You are not in their audience, so they are very unhappy there. Leo. So this person is very, very unhappy. They don't have access to you perhaps as well. They put themselves out of your stage, there's something about this person feeling very, very stressed that they don't have any access to you. All right. This person is going through it, by the way. This person is going through it. I see that this person could have actually maybe conspired with someone, or someone conspired with them about, okay, you know, you Leo, stay away from them, kind of thing. You should stay here. Or there's this situation. It's like they're listening to their judgment. They think that their judgment have been like on point, but actually they have been deceived. They've been deceived in a situation. They could have lost money. They could have sort of stayed in situations where there is no love, and they've been running the wrong direction. It's caused them a lot of pain and stress. This person is forever they are now being reminded of their decisions, and their choice have been leading them astray. What they're going to do is they're in the middle of a dispute, a stressful situation. What their intentions is this 10 of Cups. This person secretly, they know, or they're keeping that a secret from you, or even from themselves, that it is you that is their wish fulfillment, but they have not been telling you that. Now, you are happy with or without this person. You are happy with or without any person. Now, karma is coming your way, and a new beginning is being offered to you. A connection is coming together. There is also a feeling that, okay, you are drained from a situation, and you have actually overcome a difficult hurdle here, a difficult period. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, Aries. Maybe not a Leo, but I'm getting an air sign, possibly Pisces. Confirmation of Pisces. Wow. So your energies are completely different, actually, Leo, where you actually are sure of like your feelings. You are saying that, yeah, I would want to be with this person if all their ducks are in a row. I know that we can be happy, but their ducks aren't in a row. So therefore, I'm also happy here on my own. In the current situation, in the present moment, you see this person have another chance to come and make things right, whereas in the past they said they were going to do something they didn't do, but now they have a new opportunity. You are uncertain and feeling a bit like, oh, is this person actually going to pull this one through? But it looks like someone is going to speak the truth. There is going to be this kind of leap of faith, and you are going to receive news. Some of you could receive news as well about someone's defeat in a way, or there is something about in your environment, there's some kind of news, but it's almost like, okay, I've got the news, now I'm done with it, okay, I move on. So it could be something else as well. What you don't see coming is the fact that there is a new beginning in a long-term relationship that's going to make you very, very happy, Leo. I feel here with the Empress, we saw that in the beginning as well. Giving what you've given birth to didn't seem like it was going to come through for you, but it is. So there's a lot of happiness here. You're going to see someone mature as well. And there is sorry, my stomach is rumbling, an apology, a new beginning, a breakthrough. Someone is rising above adversity. There is also coming out of someone with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus coming out, maybe Taurus or Virgo is coming out of Hermit and dealing with a situation I feel here as well. Okay, let's add a few more messages. Someone has to walk away from a third-party situation that is no longer in someone's favor. So this person is making a move, and the move, it brings the star, so hope for the future, something they should have done a long time ago. This person have sort of made themselves miserable by staying in a situation that isn't serving them and something they have to give up. They have also been caring too much about what other people say about them. A Libra will face this choice and they will take this risk they should have done a long time ago. They want to change things, they want to end things where they are, and they want to reverse things with you, and this person is going to tell you that. Now, there might also be, because I'm getting, you know, strong air and earth here coming up, but we're going to see in the final outcome. I feel here that, yeah, this person feels their hands are tied to a situation, but there is an offer coming in. However, you are also going to see someone like their true colors. So you might see there is a present moment of seeing someone's true colors with ease. Like it won't be a secret. You're going to see their true colors. Maybe they're apologizing, so that's possible as well. Anything else here for Leo? Let's look at their feelings. The star, someone has Aquarius in their chart. There could be a fight between a Libra, that could be Libra or Aquarius. Yeah, lowering your guards. This person, they want to talk. They want this connection to be back on. All right, yeah. So facing adversity is what is going to heal this connection. There is a Libra or Gemini female. Libra or Gemini female, someone is going to have either a divorce or like they're going to tell you something about a Libra or Gemini female, that they did believe in their illusions. They were casting illusions. So yeah, there is a new beginning for you and this person. Someone is moving away from maybe a Scorpio as well. Someone has a child with a Scorpio. Someone could be drinking a lot. Someone was like intoxicated when they were making decisions and just their mind had been clouded. A Libra woman or Libra female, I'm getting again here, if you're dealing with someone that's a specific situation, have been sort of torturing themselves by doing something alone. Maybe this person will come to you and ask for your advice. Maybe they thought that you were the last person they would come and ask for advice, but you have the best advice. That's for some of you. So the outcome is it's that after some introspection and dealing with a situation that someone was dealing with in their head on their own is actually a solution to the problems. And there is a new beginning. There is an offer. There is commitment. There is kind of like an opportunity that is coming out of agony for this person. And the two of you are seeing eye to eye. There is change, and there is like knowing that this could be the one. Cancer energy, mature man. So there could be a mature woman in reverse here with the child. So there, for some of you again, either, so this Gemini Libra woman was dealing with a woman and a child that deceived them. I know that's a bit sort of complicated here, but that's the messages I'm picking up. So a woman and a child deceived them when it comes to money. And then this person have found out about it and just have to let it go. Maybe they didn't want to admit that, but by admitting something they were struggling with on their own, it's like they're going to mature, and there is an offer coming towards you here. I feel here, Leo, that you and this person are going to be very privileged together. The two of you are going to get together. You have a past life connection as well. Other people could have tried to come in between you, so could have painted, even you could have, there could have been a false rumor going on as well, and it could have been so that it's almost like this person maybe someone had listened to one person about that deceived them, maybe about you or like everyone around them, so they got this sort of gaslit impression about the world, and they thought that they knew it all. Someone could have Virgo in their chart. Sometimes I think Virgos can be like, oh, this is my weather hybrid. Maybe they think that this is the most realistic, grounded decision. But actually, when they're looking at it from a different perspective, when they hear it from different perspective than just one side, here they're seeing a different story. That someone here is dealing with someone that seems very sort of, they have all the right words, saying all the right things, seem like they can't do anything wrong, but there was a lot of manipulation. If someone wasn't manipulated, so earth sign could have been manipulated. That could be your person, and they're going to see who's pulling those strings, and they're going to see it clearly, but they're also going to walk away from the situations and not trying to resolve it, because it will never be resolved. That would be sacrificing their happiness, especially with you. So what you don't see coming is, Leo, that this person will come to you and they will say, I knew you're right, or it's going to be like you and them coming together. It's something that should have happened a long time ago. The two of you are able to make each other feel better and happier, even though it's like when you're not talking, it just seems like you are fighting against each other and you have all this stress. And mostly this person, they can be an overthinker. They can be just like, or they think they can solve the whole world problems on their own. They have a bit of a rigid, old-fashioned thinking, like I said with the Taurus in the beginning as well. So it's gonna be something that you said, Leo, that is right. They're gonna see that you are right, Leo. So you are the Empress here, and they're gonna see that you are like, okay, now I see Leo's perspective here. So there will be a commitment offer coming towards you from someone that is coming out of this difficult situation. Mostly this person have been in this difficult situation in their head. Isn't that where all situations go on, basically? So wow. I see here, keep manifesting, actually, Leo, because you are proving that manifestations are working. You're an example of manifestations working for you. You are able to meditate even in difficult times. If you are able to do it, it's going to bring you rewards. Easier said than done, for sure. And I see here that they are going to see your strength, that you are someone very strong. You might see this person sort of lower their guards and being like more humble eventually, but at first there is like one step at a time. Basically, this person is a bit stubborn. They're very stubborn in the way they communicate. Their action speaks louder than words, I feel here. So wow, there's definitely reconciliation. There's definitely giving this another chance, and this definitely could be the one here, and it's moving into a mature and also privileged relationship, I would say here, that have been racing against adversity. There's a new beginning where it's actually going to be a change, a positive change, and a lot more harmony and happiness in this union moving forward. All right, Leo, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead.